Hey guys, one more day, one more video for today. I want to talk about the MetaQuest Pro, which is coming next week, real soon. I think it's coming out on Tuesday. And I want to talk about it because it's been talked about a lot out there in YouTube and even on some news channels, right? They've been talking about it. And most of the videos are not really that positive, right? Seems like people really dislike this new VR headset or mixed reality headset. I mean, I don't know how to call it, right? And the specs, which I will post right now, are pretty similar to the Quest 2, right? I mean, same resolution, but it has different lenses, which it carries pancake lenses this time. But supposedly it has more clarity and it has a more powerful chip, which is the same chip but more powerful XR2 Plus. And many people are wondering, like, for who is this headset? Like, who's gonna buy this headset? Like, who are they trying to approach with this headset? Supposedly, it's for business, enterprise, but I honestly can't see people like companies. I mean, like, I don't see enterprise buying or getting into this headset, right? Like, I can't see a company buying 10 headsets for their workers, right? And to work with this headset or having Zoom meetings, you know, looking all cartoonish, like it's really hard to take someone serious like that, right? But I mean, I might be wrong. Some people might like that idea and do that, right? But in my opinion, right, because the price of this headset's gonna be 1,500, which is a big price. Which with 1,500 you can buy a lot of stuff, right? Um, and maybe even better than this headset. But I feel like who they're going, like who they want to approach, it's the people that likes the most newest product out there, right? If you have the money and you want this headset, like it's for you. That the headset's meant for you. It's meant for those people that they're willing to pay 1,500 or even more for the newest product out there, right? Similar with Apple, right? They come out with a new watch, a new phone, they put a big price tag, and there's always going to be a client. There's always going to be someone that's going to buy it. So I feel like this MetaQuest Pro is for those people that are willing to spend any amount of money just to have the latest product. And that's okay. That's good, like, hey, good for you, right? Good for all those people that are willing to do that. I don't judge people that do that. I do that sometimes. Um, Now, do I recommend this headset? That's a different opinion, right? That's a different subject. I do not recommend the headset, like, and the reason that I don't recommend it is because, like me personally, I'm not interested into the mixed reality thing. I'm just a gamer that likes to play VR games. That's all I'm into, right? So how is this gonna improve the gaming experience? I know the controllers are, but the headset itself, how it's gonna improve the gaming, the feeling, the immersion, how is it gonna be much better than the Quest 2? That's my question, and that's what I'm wondering. I'm more excited about the PlayStation VR 2 than this MetaQuest Pro, right? The PlayStation VR 2, it's pretty much just gonna be gaming, all about gaming. So that's what I'm excited for. And with this MetaQuest Pro, it just seems like it's gonna be the same. Is it gonna be any improvements in the graphics? Is it gonna be any improvements with the eye tracking? Is it gonna do anything better? I mean, they haven't said much about like the gaming. When they did this presentation, they didn't talk much about gaming. They only revealed a couple games and that's it. Games that we kind of already knew that were gonna come out. So kind of disappointing, right? Because I feel like what makes VR big, it's the gaming industry, not the experiences, like those small experiences. I feel like it's just gaming and people care about gaming in this VR world. So, do I recommend it? No. Should you buy it if you have the money? Well, if you really want it, yeah, go for it, right? I mean, I feel like nothing's going to change your mind except if another headset comes out or it's announced in a couple days, that might change your mind, right? So, should you buy it right away? I would recommend waiting until some YouTube videos out there, are reviewing it, and you can make your mind like, should I buy it or not, based on those videos. I think some Best Buys have tryouts, like where you can try the headset. I don't know if all of them, but I know some of them do, and maybe you can go and try the headset yourself. And am I gonna get it? Actually, I've been considering getting it, but it's a tough decision, right? Because, like I said, I feel like I have no use for this headset, right? And it's a big price, and do I have the money to buy it? I feel like I have the money to buy it, but I don't have the excuse or the reason to buy it. So I feel like it would be a waste of money because, like I said, I'm not excited about it. But someone else that it is, if you have the money, hey, go for it. And I bet you won't regret it. I bet if you really wanted it, I feel like you're going to enjoy it. I'm waiting more to see what HTC is going to come out with, right? I'm actually really excited about what HTC is going to come out with. Hopefully, it's a consumer headset. And I mean, I still got faith in HTC, right? I still got faith in HTC that they can do something amazing. Um, because the last couple of headsets that they have released, it's just kind of disappointing. But we'll see. We'll see what they come out with, and hopefully it's something modern, something better, and something improved that can compete with the Quest 2 and even the Pico 4. That would be great, right? Something with a good price. I'm not saying it has to be 300 bucks or 400. I mean, something at least 700 bucks, but includes a lot of improvement, right? Eye tracking. I would like to see eye tracking, face tracking, like haptic feedback as well. It seems like that has something to now it has to be in every VR controller or headset, you know. That makes more immersed the gaming experience. And hopefully HTC surprises us with something really nice, Uh, I would like to see HTC work with Valve again. I think they together they can make something amazing. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would like that to happen. Just like they did with the first HTC headset, which that was my first VR headset. Which later on I'll talk about my first experience into VR. But yeah, I mean, it seems like good things are coming in the VR, like um, in the VR spectrum. I feel like good things are coming for VR. Like even though this headset's really expensive and I feel like a small group of people are gonna buy it. It's not for everyone, but it's an improvement. And I feel like we have to give credit to Meta that they're trying their best and they're trying to push as much as they can to improve these VR experiences, right? And of course, it comes with the price, right? Like 1,500, and even they're losing money. They're losing money. We can see if you watch news, you see Meta stock market. In the stock market, they're just losing money and losing money and losing money, and but they keep pushing, right? They're not giving up, right? I mean, probably another company would giving up already. It'd be like, you know what? This is a waste of time. This is a waste of money. Let's just stop with this. One example, HTC. They were making consumer headsets and they stopped and they started doing enterprise headsets, right? But seems like probably they're gonna come back to the consumer. And Meta hasn't done that, right? Meta has keep pushing, and keep pushing for the consumer, and we gotta give them credit for that, right? And I feel like they don't get the credit that they deserve. I feel like they get hate, mostly because of that whole Facebook and data and all that thing, right? But I mean, pretty much, I feel like we're just picking on Facebook because almost everything takes your data away from you, right? But hey, sometimes it's easy to hate in one single company than hating on multiple companies. But I mean, even if you like Meta or you don't like them, I feel like we have to give them credit for pushing on that dream and that goal that they have, or Zuckerberg has, right, with VR and the metaverse, right? We might think metaverse it's something stupid, but for him, it's something important and something big, and he's pushing for it. And I gotta give him credit for that, right? For keep pushing and keep fighting for his dream or whatever you want to call it, right? And I give him credit, and in a way, I'm happy that he's pushing for innovation because me as a consumer, I like like innovative products, right? New products. I like new technology, and well, I'm glad that he's pushing for that new stuff, right? But I mean, I'm not too happy about the price. But well, I hope we can see in a couple days what this MetaQuest Pro it's all about and if it's worth it, right? Because it's one thing to see it in a presentation or and going to a store and try it in the store for a couple of minutes than actually have it at your home and try it at your home and try all the experiences, right? So I'm still thinking, considering getting it, but I don't know, and I feel like I'm gonna just wait, and see what's all this about, and make my mind. And if I decide to give it a try and buy it, hey, I'll make a video about it, reviewing it and giving my perspective. Now, if you're gonna buy it, I'll probably recommend you to buy it through Amazon because I feel like the returning it's easier in Amazon. Like if you buy it and you don't like it, I think it's more easy to return it through Amazon. So before you buy it, just read all the labels and everything and give it a try, and we'll see. So that's all for today. Just a small short video giving my opinion and my perspective about the Meta Pro, and hopefully it's a big improvement from the Quest 2, and hopefully the Quest 3, which supposedly is coming next year, has some of that new modern technology, right? And it's probably gonna make VR a better experience. Well, guys, that's all for now, and I'll see you next time. Spread love, not hate, and see you next time.